Hello YouTubers, StrikeHard92 is back with another watch review. And I've already opened it up because if I'm going to open it up I have to use both hands. So I've done that. And this is going to be a quicker review, I guess, because it's so much to talk about. So I have to wrap it up very quickly. Basically, what it comes with is this nice cuff, I think it's called in English, and this is to hold the paperwork itself, a book which stands about the warranty, 5-year warranty that you get, limited, this paper that basically says thank you for buying this watch, and the CEO has signed there. You can see E.L. Lalo, I guess, or something like that. Anyways, which is nice. And you get a paperwork for the movement, which is a Swiss Ronda movement. I will not open it up, but yeah, that's basically it. And last but not least, you get a certification of testing and stuff like that. So you can see here, and the model number, certified, or quality control or something. Yeah, and basically a lot of tests, drop tests or something. I don't know exactly what they do, but it's tested and should work as supposed to. We put this to the side and go directly to the watch. Yeah, as I said before, you get this, you can wipe it off if it's got any fingerprints or any other nasty grease or something. And it's 57 millimeters diameter, which is pretty big, but in today's terms you have to agree, 57 millimeter, yeah, it's still huge, but this isn't 1970 or something like that. I mean, of course, this would be ridiculously big if it were 1970, 1980, and so on. But I guess this is the evolution of watchmaking. Even Breitling make bigger watches and so on. So I don't think this is it's nowhere near small at all. It's very, very big, but some people is really hating on watches like this. And yeah, of course, it isn't Rolex quality, it isn't Omega quality, it isn't Breitling quality. But for the money that I paid for this watch, and I've worn Breitlings, trust me on this, this one is real worth the money. I mean, it just cost about, yeah, it isn't little money, but you get very much watch for the money, or value for money rather. And you get this. It's called Flame Fusion crystal, which is close to sapphire crystal, I guess, which is really durable. I think it's more durable than mineral crystals. And yeah, let's take this puppy out. I just have to put it on my wrist first. Wait a minute. Sorry for that. And what you get on the dial is at 12 o'clock you got a day indicator with its own hand, which is really cool feature, I would say. Not so you usually get it with the date at 6 o'clock, where it stands sun, sat, and so on. But it's a real nice feature to have it up there. You get the date, of course, at 6 o'clock. You get the running seconds at 6 o'clock too. And for the chronograph, which is, if I can show you, only have two hands, screw down. Everything is screwed down on this watch. The crown is screwed down and the pushers is screwed down. Something like that. And we got them screwed out. And this watch is supposedly water resistant to 200 meters. Not anymore, I would say, with the pushers pulled out, and you can see there at 3 o'clock, about 2 or 3 o'clock, that subdial, you have tenths of a second, and it will stop up 30 seconds, and you can up to a half an hour, I think, get the tenths of a seconds from this watch, and then it becomes goes over to hours counting. So the total is 12 hours chronograph, and there at, you can say, 9-10 o'clock, that subdial is the minutes, which is scale up to 30 minutes, and down this other subdial to the right of it will move to in the middle when it's gone a half an hour, and of course to 1 hour, and so on and so forth. And I will reset it for you a little bit. See, it's really quick. I don't know if you can get this, but something like, yeah, it's really quick. Yeah, it's a really nice watch, I would say, and you get a unidirectional bezel. And I will turn it for you. I think it's a 120 click bezel, I would say it is. And yeah, you got polished links in the middle, which is really gorgeous, and brushed on the sides. As you see here, you got the Invicta Reserve. Yeah, I would say this watch looks pretty badass, I would say. Maybe it's not for, I don't know, maybe it's for the younger generation. I'm 20 years old, so I think I can wear this, and you know, it's just the evolution and that has made us, you know, we go to bigger and bigger watches. First off, we maybe started at 36, 38 millimeters, went up to Rolex, and all of those went up to about 41, 42 millimeters, a standard maybe. But yeah, and I mean Breitling went up to like almost 50 now, so I mean 57, yeah, it's big. You have to respect this watch for what it is. I mean, you can't say it's a Rolex, you can't say it's Omega or a Breitling, but for the value that you get for the money, you gotta say it's a great watch. I mean, I've worn Breitlings, I've worn Omegas. I don't know if I mentioned that before, but I mean, this is for the price that you have to pay for this watch. I paid about $700, as I said, I might have said before, and if you live in the US, you can probably pick them up for, yeah, about $500 something dollars. And it really feels big, bold, and high quality stainless steel. This big of a watch is usually don't come on a steel bracelet, so it's usually big Russian divers that is 60 millimeters, but this is rare. I mean, come on, it's really cool. I think it's really nice, special watch. And it cost about $1,600 where I live, so You can argue if you would put $1,600, but if it would be an Breitling or any other bigger brand, it would probably cost more than $1,600. It would probably cost about maybe $2,000 or $3,000. A friend of mine got a Breitling Super Avenger, which I've owned too, and he says he thought this watch actually cost maybe $2,000 or $3,000 when he saw it. It really looks expensive, and it reaches those qualities too, based on that it looks high quality, it feels high quality, and it's got a Swiss movement, of course. It's quartz, yeah, but still Swiss. And I'm not trying to compare this watch to Rolex or Breitlings or anything like that, but real nice watch. Hope you enjoyed my review. You can comment down below if you have any ideas or comments, something like that. Yeah. Thank you for watching.